Suicide is a critical public health issue.
Any one of us from all walks of life can become a person at risk.
Suicide plays no favorites. The problem of suicide affects all cultural groups, socioeconomic classes, and ages. The number of people that consider suicide is astronomical. It is estimated that as many as 80% of the people around you will engage in suicidal ideation one or more times in your lifetime.
Hi, Daddy!
Hey!
It is a great tragedy when someone we know completes suicide. The emotional trauma, the stigma, and the guilt experienced by those left behind is also a great tragedy. With so many people thinking about suicide, it is highly likely that every one of us knows someone in our family, our circle of friends, co-workers, or acquaintances who has attempted or completed suicide.
When I was 6 years old, I witnessed my aunt try to choke my mother to death. I was paralyzed in those horrifying moments. I couldn't think of a way to help her. Even though my mother survived that incident, I carried the guilt. I carried the guilt for decades. Somehow in my childhood mind, I reasoned that it was my fault. My aunt died by suicide 2 weeks later. I blame myself for that too. Over the years, suicide has touched my life in a lot of different ways. One of my cousins attempted suicide. 2 of his siblings also attempted suicide. I've lost several friends. My wife lost her grandfather. Every year we hear about people up north that we know who have taken their lives. So many people. There were those lows in my life when I thought about suicide. The stigma of suicide made it very difficult to talk about these things. But once I started talking, things got better.